What's up, YouTube? It's your boy G Money, and I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. I hope everybody had a happy Easter yesterday, enjoyed time with their family, got to relax and be around the people that they care about, whether you believe in the holiday or not. Yesterday was really about being around family, being around people you care about and love. So I hope everybody stays safe and was around the people that they care about and had time to just kick back and chill and relax. So I didn't do a video yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday, actually, also. So happy birthday to me. Thank y'all in the comments. If y'all drop it in the comments, thank y'all ahead of time. Um, so I didn't drop a video in a couple of days. I was relaxing yesterday for my birthday and everything. Um, so I ain't mean to leave y'all hanging. I knew I had to do something today. I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. So today, what I want to talk about is something I talked about before, but my content got erased. So for my old subscribers that heard it, we're gonna hear it again because it's important. And for my new subscribers, definitely want to pay attention to this one because this is something that a lot of people have lost their lives and their freedom, and a lot of people have put people in situations that probably wasn't necessary to put them in because of this. um, the summer is approaching. The summer is approaching. As it gets warmer and nicer outside, it gets more dangerous outside. Everybody's outside. Everybody's patience is short for some reason, and people just quick to snap and get into altercations. Um, everybody in the world, no matter what your race is, I believe has at least, if not multiple, at least one person in your family that the entire family knows is a loose cannon. Is if you call that person and it's a problem, it's an issue that needs to be handled, that person has no problem hopping in the car. They're not even really going to ask any questions. If you tell them that you're in an issue, you're having an issue, they're going to hop in the car and be on their way down there before you can hang the phone up. Everybody has at least one person in their family that they know that person is a go. He's on go. He or she is on go. So my point of bringing that up is this summer or whenever, ladies especially, because ladies do this more than men, but men also do it. They'll call a bigger brother or somebody that's a big homie to them, or somebody in their family or a friend that they know is a live wire. But females do it the most because they got crazy boyfriends, crazy exes, crazy family members, crazy uncles, crazy cousins. If you get into something that is not worth it, do not call the live wire. Do not call the crash out. Do not call that person, because if it's not that serious, it's going to turn that serious when that person arrives, because they don't have no chill. They are on go 24/7 when you call them. That's what they're showing up for. They're not showing up to talk. You might be the person I'm talking about. So you know what I'm talking about when you get ready. When you get that call, you on your way there and you don't want to hear nothing. You just point them out. Who is it? You know what I'm saying? So listen, if you're in a club, this is for the females. If you're in a club or a store, a gas station, anything, and a male try to approach you or something, and you turn him down, and he might get slick out the mouth and say something disrespectful. Yo, if you can if you can walk away from that, please do that instead of putting your family or your loved one in a situation that they don't need to be in, because you know when you call that person what that person is coming to do. And you don't understand that you're not just putting him in harm's way, you're putting a lot of people in harm's way, because the person that you calling that your people's on, they could be on the same shit that your people's is on. They might not give a fuck either, and they might be on green. They might be trained to go. They don't care either. It's people that'll tell you right there. Well, you know what I mean. You talking about some you disrespectful. I'm about to call my peoples. This people that's gonna tell you, go ahead and call them. I'm gonna sit right here and wait for them to show up. Go ahead and call them. And they match your energy. They match that person's energy. Now it ain't gonna be. It's gonna be yellow tape everywhere, because it's gonna be a shootout. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Please, man. It's people that's losing their lives over the most pettiest shit because a female done called a crash out over something that she could have walked away from. That man didn't put his hands on you, didn't try to attack you or something like that. It's not worth calling that person right there for that situation if you're able to walk away from it. Y'all just had words exchanged. It's not worth calling that crash out over that, because you're gonna feel bad if your people show up and the person ends up killing your peoples because they was quicker at the draw. Now you don't call somebody about a simple argument, then got your peoples killed because you called them for no reason. You need to treat that phone number, whoever that person is in your phone, you need to treat that phone number like the presidents do in the world with nuclear bombs. They try to negotiate all the way to the end before they have to push that button, because they know if they push that button, everything gonna get fucked up. That when they push that button, that shit is going to explode. It's just going to tear everything the fuck up. It ain't no going back after they push that button. Once that button is pushed, something is getting obliterated. So you gotta treat that family member or that friend that you know is a hothead like that button, like that nuclear button. Like, you gotta really think before you press send. Do I really want to call him? Because if I call him, I know how he's coming, and it ain't gonna be no talking him down when he pull up, or he or she pull up. You know, most likely if you're saying it's a male, it's gonna be way more violent than it's gonna be with a female. Because hopefully, well, I can't even say that, because nowadays females is carrying too. They're not carrying as much as men is, but they carrying too. That's just like, if a male arguing with a female, and he like, man, my sister will beat your ass, man. I'll call my sister up here right now. And the female that he arguing with be like, call your sister. I'm telling you right now, she better not run up in my face. And she just, know that this girl that you arguing with is a concealed carrier. And your sister pulls up with her friends in the car, and they hop out thinking that they about to jump on this girl, and now she's outnumbered and in fear of her life, because there's men and females out there running up on her. She has every reason to defend herself, and now y'all just gave her a reason to use self-defense, and she can shoot. She get to shooting your sister, her friends, you, everybody, because she's scared for her life. She outnumbered. You done call people up here to do bodily harm to her. You just got your sister killed or your cousin killed. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. It's too many arguments that I know that could have been, you know what I mean, whatever, you know what I mean, and you walked that way and they walked that way, and it would have been over. But people be so hot-headed and determined to not let shit go that it goes further than it should have went, and then it's yellow tape everywhere. Somebody laying on the ground dead, somebody getting put in the back of a police car. And it can go either way. The person that you called is bodying somebody, or the person that you called gets bodied. And that's going to be something that you got to deal with because you made that phone call. So think about it, man. Don't be so quick to call a crash out to come pull up for you over some bullshit, man. It's not worth nobody life. An argument is not worth nobody life. Going either way. This summer gonna be real dangerous, I think, because it's a lot of shit going on in the world all at once. You know what I'm saying? People losing their jobs, people unemployed, people losing their houses, people not able to pay their bills. It's so many people gonna be out in the street that's stressed out and ready to explode. It's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard for people to walk away from certain shit, man. It's going to be, but that's gonna be the best thing you could possibly do is try to walk away, especially if you're a concealed carrier, because you just can't, just because you're a concealed carrier, think you're just gonna be able to clap somebody because I got into an argument. That's not how it works. You know, you gotta have a legit reason. You gotta be really in fear for your life to pull your gun out and shoot somebody. So y'all think about that, man. Think about it before you make that phone call, before you press that send button, and call that uncle, that brother, that friend, that ex, or that boyfriend, or that girlfriend, or that cousin, or sister, or aunt. Think about that before you press that send button. Think about the position you about to put them in, the position you about to put yourself in, and everybody else in that area. And can you handle the results of that shit if it don't go your way? If you just called your peoples up there and now your peoples is getting a damn sheet put over them because of phone calls you made that you could have just walked away, got in your car and pulled off, and everybody would have went home safe. So I ain't gonna speak too much more on it. Y'all get the point of what I'm saying. This your boy G Money, and my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Y'all be safe out here, man. Keep your head on the swivel, stay strapped, and God bless y'all. I'm out.